Representative Bobby Levy.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the bill.
To the bill.
Colleagues, the bill before us today is portrayed as a reform of our one-person, one-vote election system, when actually it is a manipulation of the process governing our republic. Ranked choice voting ultimately disconnects voters from issues and allows fringe candidates to win elections. We cannot afford to join the handful of states replacing traditional elections with the obtuse deconstruction of political accountability. We can use last fall's election as an example for what we also commonly called instant runoff voting. Say you receive a ballot including candidate 1, candidate 2, candidate 3, candidate 4, and candidate 5. You rank your candidate choice from 1 to 5, hoping that a specific candidate gets a majority of the number 1 rankings. If there is no majority, then the candidate with the most number 5 rankings is removed from the tally. If you supported the candidate with the most number 5 rankings, their automatic removal elevates a candidate whom you opposed. Someone who selected candidate 5 for governor would automatically have seen their vote change to the next candidate on their list. This series of calculations would have continued until one candidate for governor received enough secondhand votes from people who did not want them in office to receive a fabricated majority. Voters risk having their least favorite choice for office receive unearned support. A candidate would ride into office without a true mandate to govern. We need to only look at other states to see how real-life runoff elections function to understand the outcome of this transition. Louisiana and Washington are prime examples of states that commonly hold runoff elections, and at these second elections, people do not show up to choose what they may see as the lesser of the two evils. Rather, far fewer people often participate in the runoff election than the original election. In all 23 primary and special elections that went to a runoff in Texas in 2022, each runoff saw lower participation than the original contest. The states where true runoff elections are held have already shown us that the outcome of ranked choice voting. Voters show their opinion during the primary, and very few go back for a primary runoff. They wait until the general election in the fall and regularly support the candidate who won their respective party's primary. Trust in Oregon's election system has never been lower. Tweaking a system that already causes fear and anxiety for a wide swath of our constituents is going to substantially decrease trust in government. I urge you to oppose this bill and return in 2025 to write a new bipartisan proposal to secure Oregon's elections while maintaining their accessibility.